Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally back. We are here for more Tensura. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, season 2 is here. We got the premiere episode right here. We're about to be checking it out, which of course I'm really excited for, and I know a lot of you guys are really excited for as well. And it's felt like a long time. It really has, honestly. I know we had like the OVAs and all that to hold us off, but we are back, and it feels good being able to say it and to sit down here and knowing that I'm watching more Tensura. And I feel like this is going to be a big year for slime, honestly, because we're gonna have season 2 split up. I think it's gonna be winter season and then summer season, and then in between that we got Slime Diaries. So we're gonna have a lot of slime this year, and of course I am down for that. Rimuru, coming fresh off of the teaching duties, carrying on Shizu's will, which I actually really like what we had at the end of season 1. And we've also saw the Tempest Federation obviously be officially kind of formed and recognized, and it just is rapidly growing, right? It is rapidly growing. It's only probably going to get bigger as we go through the series, but with that comes a bigger target on our back, as we were kind of seeing at the end of season 1, well, throughout season 1, but really towards the end of season 1. I feel like we're going to even see more of that with season 2. And we also, because there's still the demon lords out there. There's figures like Diablo out there, and there's this Hinata girl that they showed at the end of season 1, apparently, who is one of Shizu's former students. And they did mention her before, but we really saw her at the end, obviously, of season 1. They barely showed her, but apparently she was one of Shizu's former students that disappeared or whatever and left. So she is targeting Rimuru as well. So we got a lot of people kind of on our backs, essentially, are targeting us or looking out for us with this season. So we got to obviously keep that in mind, but it's going to be great seeing everyone back, and I'm just really excited for it, and I know y'all are too. So I don't want to talk anymore, guys. We're going to hop into this premiere episode of the second season of Tensura. Let's hop into it. Okay, so we're going to be starting off with the kids, with the students, I guess. So maybe they're gonna show Rimuru leaving again. I think, yeah, that's probably what they're doing. And there's still definitely something going on with Chloe. That was something we talked a lot about. I remember, even though it's been a bit, we talked about that a lot at the end of season 1. That there's definitely something going on there. Lame. Right, lame. Oh, Tis Sensei. Yeah, that's where that was in the OVAs, yeah, Guruto. She made that contract with Diablo, of all things. Rimuru is always busy. Rimuru is always busy, and that's facts. No time for nap. It's nice to see Tis Sensei with them again, because she originally couldn't handle it, right? She left them. And now she's back in there, and she's getting along with them, and they've grown a bond, so it's nice. Be going back to Tempest. And we got Ranga too. We got Ranga as well. It's just great to see Rimuru back. Ranga, it's gonna be great to see everyone back. You already know. To be able to go back and forth like that, yeah, that's very useful. Nice. I'm not surprised, Rimuru. You got so much shit under your belt that you can use at your disposal. There he is, Veldora Best Tsundere. Still playing chess with Ifrit right now. Or Shogi. Is a Shogi, yeah. I hope this peace will last forever. No. I wish as well. But that's just not how it's gonna go with this. Come on now. We know how these things go. Oh, here we go. We got the OP. I think I believe True is on the OP. It's not the same as OPs 1 and 2. This is the girl I was talking about, Shizu's former student or whatever. She's gonna have big focus in this season. Milim. See, there's gonna be some new characters. Ooh, that was smooth, Rimuru. I see you. Yo, look at the fit. Look at the fit, man. Okay. I kind of fuck with the OP. I think I still prefer the first 2 more. But that's just me. Benny. Rigor. Look at Rigor, yo. Yeah, Rigor, I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. Oh, look at it. Shion and Shuna. Especially Shion, though. Oh, wow. Wow. It's kind of odd seeing Rimuru in something like that. This is very grand. Oh, okay. So now, even though that's kind of weird too, but Ghost of Tsushima, dude. Even the thing at the top of the helmet is shaped or modeled after Rimuru. There we go. See, that's perfect. It's not too extra like they were trying to go for. Kakkori! Gabiru. I love how it's so big on that. I love how this series is so big on that. Like actually building the Tempest just as a whole through various aspects, various things. No fights, no fighting. Yo, they got Gabiru in tears, bro. Oh, and Rigard, of course. you saw Benny's reaction about the fighting thing. Yeah, a lot of them have grown. Hey, Rimuru in the best resting spot. Yo, Xion with the glasses too, though. See, we got pretty much someone for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so well rounded. Oh, Gazelle, we're gonna see Gazelle again. Trainee. She always be doing this, just showing up like very randomly. Oh, they're here. Or they're okay. They're almost here. They're in the forest. Yeah, that's cute. That is not cute. Not cute at all. Not cute at all. It wasn't cute to begin with, and really was not cute there. That's who they were talking about. That's who they were talking about. They out here now. Remember where they were at? Look where they're at now. And now they were like the first people, some of the first people that Rimuru met. They're spreading, okay, they're spreading the word about how, like, you know, the Tempest Federation, like, the people here, the beings here are nice, and oh, there's Jeff! Akuro training the young ones. Ghost of Tsushima. Ah, there's the girls. Xion, though, man. Xion. Y'all can tell. Y'all probably love Xion too, but y'all can tell how much I love Xion. Rimuru, stay chilling here. There's Kaijin. I was wondering when we were gonna see Kaijin. There he is. Oh wow, tiger drawn carriages. Yeah, not horse drawn. Tiger drawn. They are like the animal. Like what are they called? Kingdom. Okay. Okay, Albus. Okay. That's what we were thinking they were gonna do. Man, okay. I'm kind of liking these introductions. Oh. Hey, we don't discriminate against anyone here. I mean, we saw his reaction. We saw their reactions, but Ooh, a little sparring? Little sparring match? That is true. They kind of egging this on, starting this. He can't turn it down now. He has to do it now. He was supposed to be with Hakuro to see if he was rusty or not, but he's gonna have this. Oh. She's like, I've been holding back. I've been trying my best to hold back, and like, nah, I can't do it anymore. Oh, okay. I like this. She fast. Ooh. Damn, okay. There was no way there was not going to be fighting, you know? Ooh, okay. Yo, she's fast as hell, man. Xion is taking her though, dude. Ooh. Poor Yam though, like they were gassing him up, like go, don't make us look like losers. And then it's like Shion's like, nah, I'm fighting. Okay, so we are gonna see Yam fight. It's just gonna be someone else. Grucius? Man, they're already going in with so many of the cuts here. Meanwhile, these two are like out in the forest, like they've strayed away from where everyone else is at. Is she holding the whole tree up? Ooh, they started off like this. Not even Rimuru fighting, like, right? This is what they could do though. Like anyone could be fighting, and I'm usually gonna get into it. Oh man, that went by so quickly, dude. It's so great to have this show back in my life. We got the ED Stereo Dye Foundation. Ooh. This is nice, dude. This might be my favorite ED from Tensura. Honestly, love that, man. I love that. That ED is fire. All right, man. Woo! It's great to have this series back. So now we're trying. That's the key word. Trying to kind of. Well, that was the whole thing. We're gonna see if we can get along with the animal kingdom, right? That was the thing. We're gonna see. We're trying. We'll see how it ends up. I think probably ultimately we will probably like befriend them or whatever and be on peaceful like negotiating terms with them or whatever. At least I hope. But right now we're kind of scrapping, so we'll see how it turns out. But this is the thing that I love about Tensor. Obviously, it's awesome seeing everyone back, but the way we're building just this whole civilization, this empire, essentially, like, and just how well rounded it is. We have pretty much someone for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many key factors, key moving parts, key moving people that we have here that and Rimuru has formed all of this, right? It's honestly reaching a point. Like, I know Rimuru is always going to be involved, and Rimuru is always going to like probably be important in making decisions or doing whatever. But like, it could probably actually be right now. But there's gonna come a point where Rimuru probably doesn't even have to say anything, and it's just gonna be a well-oiled machine. You know what I'm saying? It's just like everyone knows what they have to do, and we just have everybody to take care of anything at any moment. You know what I'm saying? I love how they put the focus on that with a series like this, especially like an isekai series. You know, literally we've built this whole civilization, this empire from scratch, essentially. You know what I'm saying? And it's just continuing to go. We're seeing it continue to grow, and we're getting into things like this, like delegations and just like it's just little stuff, right? But it all comes together, and it obviously create has created this big thing that we have, and it's like I know I keep saying, but it's only going to get bigger. I love how they do that. Tensura is is the best in my opinion, like one of the best, if not the best, in terms of like a isekai in world building, and it's really good with its characters as well. And it's just like you got to give a lot of props, like honestly, for how much time and like dedication they put into building the world and in building the Tempest Federation, and even building up the other areas around, right? And the other like kingdoms that there are and federations and all of that, you know? So this is a great way to come back. I gotta say, we did get some little recap. We kind of little refresher, seeing a lot of the the old familiar faces back, which I'm actually coming off of. Like, there was the recap episodes, and then there was the OVA, so I'm coming fresh off of that. So I was actually kind of refreshed already, but I mean, man, it feels great to be back with more Tensura. And as we go through here, like, just remember that one line Rimuru had, like, I hope it stays as like peaceful like this. And we already seen at the end of this episode, not really peaceful, and it's only gonna get worse because we're gonna see more demon lords involved. Like I said, there's still someone like Diablo out there. There's this Hinata girl that apparently is gonna have a lot of focus in this season. So there's still a lot to come, right? There's still a lot to come. And I think even for the synopsis for this season, like, Rimuru faces his toughest opponent yet, or his toughest trial yet. So there's still a lot. But to open up the season, to come back after it's felt like a long time, this was really good. This was really good in my opinion, and I'm just so happy to see, everyone back, like especially like Rimuru, Ranga, Shion, like Gabuta. So many of these characters, they do such a great job of like obviously making a lot of them, like Gabiru, like so many memorable characters here, so many characters I'm connected with. And that's why I said, like, even if Rimuru is not fighting, I'm most of the time gonna enjoy these things and these fights because of like how connected I am to some of these characters. So yeah, I really enjoyed this first episode. Let me know what you guys think of the OP and the ED as well. I think the ED might actually be my favorite Tensura ED. Like, I might have to think about it more, but on first listen, I love Stereo Die Foundation, but that song is a banger. Like, honestly, like, I might put that. I don't know if I'd put it on the same level as the first JJK ED, like Lost in Paradise. It's almost there though, in my opinion. Like, it's right there. That might be me though on first listen. I don't know. But the OP, I like the OP, probably like my least favorite though out of the three, and that's not me saying it's bad. I'm just, the other two OPs, the first two OPs are so good to me that I don't think this one really matches up to those, but it's still solid. It's still solid in my opinion. Especially like the way it's animated and visually and all of that. Like, which we were seeing that like Slime has not lost any momentum in terms of that regard. Just like the backgrounds, the character designs, the drawings, the animation, everything kind of together. It has not lost its touch with that too. So that's promising to see as well. So yeah, guys, that about does it for my reaction to this first episode of Tensura. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode, the premiere of season 2. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.